Hi everybody, Jeremy here from Video Editor Studio, and today I'm going to show you how to do that Inception Edge of the World cool effect on Davinci Resolve using the mirror effect in the edit page. Let's check it out.
Improve your video and speed up your workflow by using easy-to-use drag-and-drop templates made specifically for Davinci Resolve. Check it out on our website, videoeditorstudio.com.
Alright, so we're in Davinci Resolve 17 right now, and I'm going to show you how to do that cool effect with mirror. There is a bunch of options that you can use, and it's really nice for drone footage. You can use it for a lot of different cases, and it can give you some cool creative shot depending on what you're looking for. So right now I have this shot of a girl on a surfboard. She's alone in the middle of the ocean, and I would like to make something cool where there is all the water like dropping, kind of like a huge edge of the world kind of thing. So right now I'm gonna go to my effect library and I'm gonna tap mirror, and here I have my effect. I'm just gonna bring it over to my clip and make sure always that you have your Open Effects overlay selected and not transform so it can show up. Alright, so here I have the mirror effect apply, but it's not exactly what I want. I'm gonna bring it a bit to the side right here. I can adjust basically the positioning with that, and then I can adjust the rotation with this one. So for that, I'm just gonna bring it so it's going to be a 90-degree angle right there. And that's pretty much it. Then I just want her to disappear. So how I'm gonna do that? I'm just gonna go over to Effects, and I'm gonna make my own little adjustment. The cool thing, we're gonna tap into it. You have a lot of different options right here. We're gonna check that together. You can do, rosette, you can do Kaleidoscope, but it's not really useful for this clip. We're gonna see that for the next one. So for this one, let's just make some tiny adjustment to make it look a bit nicer. So I'm gonna zoom in a tiny bit because I would like to see the girl a bit more. And then I'm gonna adjust the position. So basically she's getting out of frame down there and she's still in the frame here. You will have a different clip, so you will have to make the adjustment on your own depending on what you're looking for. But for the time being, with the clip that I have, that's what I want. I want her to disappear. Another thing that you could use, for example, is the patch replacer. I've made a tutorial already on that, and you could eventually patch replace here, to remove her out of the video and just having her there and just make basically the effect of the mirror affecting the water and not her. But that's pretty much how it is. It's really simple. There is nothing crazy about it, but it looks pretty cool. It's super quick to do. Let's add a dynamic zoom in it so it looks a bit cooler. And here we go. We got a really cool effect, in my opinion, of a girl on the edge of the world about to fall down. And that's all it works. Super simple, super easy. Now let's check our next clip that I think is really interesting because there is those lines that going across the frame, and we're gonna use that to try to make something quite fun. So let's go with mirror again and bring that to the timeline. So we got it in the timeline right now, and now I'm gonna make my own adjustment. Let's check it out. And what I would like to try first off is, let's see if the Kaleidoscope worked nice on this one. And yes, it does. Spoiler alert, I've tried before recording the tutorial, so it looks super, super cool. And if you adjust and you put a dynamic zoom again, you have a really, really cool effect, in my opinion. You have something that is super interesting. Depending on if you're looking for doing something trippy, that's the way to go. And you can do either with Kaleidoscope or Rosette. You have here Kaleidoscope, or you have Rosette also, that gives you another aspect. But the cool thing is, those one are like, pre-registered, but you can do it yourself by going to individual again. And now, basically, you can add your own mirror as you want. So let's bring this one right here on the side. Let's add another mirror, enable another one, and here I'm gonna do the same with this one. Here we go, and I've basically created my own little effect. And you can add up to 6 mirrors. So you can really customize it as you want and go about it as you want. It's just a really fun and cool effect to be used. It's also really nice to be used with drone footage. Let's say you have, the bottom half that is just the ground or whatever, and then the sky, and you can duplicate the sky, or you can duplicate the buildings. Let's say you have a shot of the buildings and you can have basically the skyline at the bottom and the skyline at the top. There is so many ways to use it and to be creative about it. I just wanted to show the effect to you and to show that it's just super fun to use, and I really enjoy using this one. I hope that was useful. Let me know in the comment what you would like to see next. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you in the next one. Bye.
Improve your video and speed up your workflow by using easy-to-use drag-and-drop templates made specifically for Davinci Resolve. Check it out on our website, videoeditorstudio.com.